In this video, we're just going to work a couple of examples from your book. In this first example, you will see it being worked a little bit differently than what you may have seen in a normal algebra class. The first thing that the book does is it changes the subtraction sign to plus a negative. Then we're just going to distribute the negative through the parentheses. So you wind up with 3 plus a negative 6 plus a negative x. Then you're going to combine those two negatives to give us the positive, and then combine your integers. I believe this book does this because they want students to understand why this number, why the x is positive. Now the other method, working the same problem, is done mainly the way that you've done it in algebra classes. So the first thing we do is distribute the negative, and we get 3 minus 6 plus x. Notice I highlighted the plus because that's where most students mess up. And then they combine the integers. So I'd like for you to do number 2. You can either use the book method or the other method. I'd like to talk about number 3. Number 3, you're going to distribute that negative through to the parentheses. But there is a major problem with number 3, and that is this moocher. The moocher likes to take the negative. A lot of students want to distribute that negative all the way over here. But I always tell them the parentheses, think of that as a stop sign. That's where you stop distributing the negative. So now we just have to bring down our minus n. Then you combine those two by canceling them out, and finally your answer is negative m.